Sir. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a beautiful day on the Mornington Peninsula here. It's sunny again, as it always is, and what a wonderful area to be at this time of year. It's Melbourne's playground, and that's why we've got such a big crowd here, because somebody is going to be the lucky owner of a slice of land right in the Mornington Peninsula, walking distance to the beach, and that's going to be one of you in the crowd. I think I've met the majority of you here, but for those of you who haven't, my name is Paul Cunnington, and I'll be your auctioneer this afternoon. Assisting me here today is Cooper, Rigg, Millie Smith, Terry Burgoyne and Craig Leo. Craig taking some liberties there with his jacket off, the rest of us trying to be professional. If you do need some assistance with your bidding, please feel free to approach Cooper or Craig. They are there to help you with your bidding and make sure you can secure this wonderful opportunity. And on behalf of the vendors and of course Barry Plant Rosebud, we'd like to welcome you here to the auction at 9 Murray Anderson Road in Rosebud. Contracts, ladies and gentlemen, I have them in my hand. Very straightforward set of documents, published in conjunction with the Real Estate Institute of Victoria and of course the Law Institute of Victoria. This particular set of documentation has been professionally prepared by the vendor's solicitor or conveyancer Silverthorne Conveyancing, and I sincerely believe that everything you need to know is encompassed within the documentation. Now, I know that the listing agent Cooper has sent out copies to you, a number in the crowd who are looking to buy the home today, and I wish you all the very best with your bidding. They've also been displayed for half an hour prior to the auction, so I'm not going to read through the entire document, ladies and gentlemen. I will, however, highlight the title you've come here today to put your name on, and that is Volume 11105, Folio 058. Being the land known as Lot 46 on plan of subdivision 10496, or more commonly known to you and I as 9 Murray Anderson Road in Rosebud. Chattels or goods we're selling with the property today, and included in the price are all fixed floor coverings, electrical light fittings, window furnishings and fixtures and fittings of a permanent nature. The vendor statement shows the outgoings due to the Mornington Peninsula Shire Council to be approximately $2,200 per annum, so very reasonable rates, ladies and gentlemen. Also, Vic Roads have no interest in the land, as it is classed as Residential Zone 1, which is the highest and best form of residential zoning available in Victoria at this point in time. There's a couple of clauses I'll draw your attention to, ladies and gentlemen, the first being the nominee clause. What the nominee clause allows you to do if you're buying today on behalf of somebody else or with somebody who's not in attendance, you can certainly go ahead and do so. What we'll do is we'll have you sign you can sign the contract in your name. You have until 14 days prior to settlement to have a name added or changed on the contract, and that's of course done by your conveyancer or solicitor. Also inserted in the contract is what's called the guarantee clause. Excuse me. Guarantee clause, ladies and gentlemen, that's in case you're buying in the name of a company or your super fund. What we'd ask you to do as a director of that company to sign the guarantee and provide your Australian business or company number to ensure the performance of the said contract. As I said, ladies and gentlemen, very straightforward set of documents. If you are the successful purchaser, the vendor has asked for a settlement with 30, 60, 90 days accompanied by a 10% deposit. Does anybody have any questions regarding the contract before I continue? No? Very good. An important announcement from the REIV. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. So what does knocked down mean, ladies and gentlemen? Very simply this: the way I'll be selling the home today will be first, second, third and final call. When the contracts hit my hand as so, properties deemed legally sold, I cannot reopen the bidding, nor can I entertain any offers after that point. Therefore, if you are interested, make sure you get your hand in the air. If I don't see you, one of my colleagues will. I'll give you every opportunity to buy the property today. The vendors have a reserve price. As the auctioneer, I'll indicate bidders upon request. I'll also nominate the rise, ladies and gentlemen. What I mean there is if I'm calling for a $50,000 rise and you offer me a 1 or a 2 or a 5, please don't be offended when I reject that bid. And the reason is, it's very hot out here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in a dark suit. I need to get back in the shade. The law prohibits false bids and prohibits major disruptions by bidders and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding and provides fines for this conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. The words I'll use during the auction to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor certainly are vendor bid. And by law, only I as the auctioneer can make a vendor bid. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I was just having a chat with the vendors about their vendor bid. They said, Paul, what's that? I said, well, that's pretty simple. That's when I place a bid on your behalf so you can buy your own property back. So that's a bit strange. We're here to sell it today, Paul. I said that's great. I agree with you. So with the number of buyers and interest we had in this, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to open the auction with a vendor bid. I'm going to allow somebody in the crowd to do so. We also have a number of bidders online. I may use a vendor bid along the way, but I'm certainly not going to open it for you. So what are we buying, ladies and gentlemen? Excuse me. Great location, ladies and gentlemen. Mornington Peninsula, Melbourne's playground. Always has been, always will be. You've got all of the holiday things you need here with the beach, the wineries, the golf courses, day tripping, all sorts of things that you'd leave in a holiday destination. But what's changed in the last couple of years, ladies and gentlemen, and with the addition of Peninsula Link, is we've found far more buyers from Melbourne are moving down here permanently. And that's simply because they're no longer required to be in the office 5 days a week, and they see better value and a better lifestyle living here on the peninsula where they can commute to work or work remotely. That interest is only going to keep going, ladies and gentlemen. Many experts are tipping a 10 to 15% increase in property value on the Mornington Peninsula this year alone. So, yes, Craig?
I've just got a question.
Yes.
What's that blue stuff down there?
That's the water.
Ah, there we go.
Can't you hear it? That's the waves. Great location, and thanks for pointing that out, Craig. Walking distance to the beach. On a hot summer's day like today, you don't have to fight for car parking if you buy here. You grab your towel, throw it over your shoulder, put your thongs on, straight across the beach there, and you're one of the most pristine bay beaches you can find. Great location in Rosebud. If you're looking at this as your home as well, ladies and gentlemen, Rosebud has everything that, or all the facilities and services you expect up in Melbourne, with a lot of schools, shops, cinemas, everything you need, public transport, libraries, everything you need to live a wonderful lifestyle is right here in Rosebud. It's a fantastic opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. The house itself, you've all seen it, in relatively good condition, 3 bedrooms, good open plan living at the back. You also, even though there's a fence at the back there, the land does extend. Cooper, correct me, it's 742 square metres of prime real estate, walking distance to the beach, ladies and gentlemen. It certainly gives you the opportunity, subject to council approval, for a 2 or 3 unit development. You see the ones here, they're looking very nice. I sold this about 8 months ago, and that's what they're building here. This area is definitely a hot area, ladies and gentlemen, just because it's so close to the beach in a quiet street with great neighbours around as well. Last thing for me, ladies and gentlemen, money's still cheap for now. We know inflation's going up, and what happens when inflation goes up? Interest rates go up. So here's your opportunity. You can buy in today's money. You can beat the banks by locking in a long-term low interest loan and keep that loan when the interest rates go up. Also, with the predicted increase in property prices over the next 12 to 18 months, you're going to be paying a lot less today than you will be in next week, next month, or next year. So if you need to stretch for that extra $10, $20, $50, $100,000, whatever it may be, I certainly recommend you do so, because if not, I can guarantee the next one I have is going to cost you a lot more. It's enough from me, ladies and gentlemen. This is where I need a little bit of audience participation. Who'd like to start me off?
I have 900 here, Paul.
That's very early. 900, a great opening bid, sir, and thank you very much. I've asked everyone to open me a bid because it's very hot, but 900, thank you very much, and we'll go and rise to 50. At 900, looking for 950 now. At 900, terrific buying at this level, ladies and gentlemen. Great spot, Clark to the beach. At 900, looking for 950 anywhere at all. At 900, I know we have buyers here, ladies, and online. Feel free to jump in anytime you like. At 900, looking for 950 anywhere at all. We do have buyers that will buy it after auction, ladies and gentlemen. They're subject to finance. Yes. 1.1, good bid, sir. 1.1, there we are. At 1.1 there, ladies and gentlemen, I'll take a 25 if you like. At 1.1, take a 25 now. At 1.1, I'm looking for 125. 1125. We're at 1.1. You're on the phone, sir.
Another 50 here, Paul.
Another 50, so 1150. And ladies and gentlemen, what I can tell you is I'm on the market, I'm selling the property, I'm taking no late bids. At 1,150,000, you're in the box seat. I'm going to call it a million and...
1-2.
Sorry?
1-2.
1-2. 3 now. 1-2. It's against you. Others haven't joined in. At 1-2. Gentleman knows value when he sees it. At 1-2, we're on the market selling the property, taking no late bids. First call at 1-2. Second call at 1-2. Third and final call at 1-2. Sir, I need some instructions from you. Been told to sell the home, and at 1.2, they've given me the right to do so. At 1.2, we're selling here today. It's against you, sir. 1-2-1-0. 210, sir. Make it 3. Make it 1.3. 50. So 1-2-60. 1-2-50, very good. 1-2-50. 1.3 now. High. 1.250 here. Ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you one thing. We're selling here today. I don't have another one in this spot. This is great value. At $1,250,000, this gentleman here is in the box seat to buy himself a wonderful location and opportunity in Rosebud. I'm going to call it 3 times. If I get no further bids, the home will be sold. First call at $1,250,000. Sorry. Confirm the bid, Millie. 125 at $1,250,000 for the first call. Craig's on the phone. $1,250,000 for the second call. Need some instructions. $1,250,000 for the third and final call, sir. Another one. I'll take a one if it helps.
Bought a house for $1,000.
Fantastic. $1,250,000. You happy to let it go, sir? You're definitely out, 100%. Appreciate your bidding. Thanks very much. Ladies and gentlemen, at $1,250,000, the gentleman in the box here is in the box seat to buy himself a home. If I get no further bids, I will be selling the property. First call at $1,250,000. Second call at $1,250,000. Sir, if you're playing poker, time to push the chips all in. Because I'm on the third, final call. 1,260, well done. Make it 1.3. 260 here. It's against you now, sir. At 260, I'll take 70. 80. 70 here. It's against you. Make it 80. It's only money, sir. It's cheap to borrow at the moment. 1,270 here against you. Make it 1.3.
80 here, Paul.
80. 1.3. Good bid, sir. Showing me how much you want it. Make it 1.4. 1.3 against you, sir. First call at 1.3, second call at 1.3, third and final call at 1.3. Sir, I need some instructions. 131. 310. 20. 1,320 against you, sir. Come back with me now. 350 would be a good bid. 1,320, it's against you, sir. First call at 1,320,000. Second call at 1,320,000.
30 here.
30. Make it 1.4, sir. Looks like we're going to get there. By delaying, I'm only getting a sunburn. 50. 1,350. 1,350. Make it 1.4. 1,350 against you, sir. Come with me now. Property doubles, has a history of doubling every 10 years, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to make your money here. At 1,350, we're on the market selling the property, taking no late bids for the first call. 1,350 for the second call. 1,350 for the third and final. Sorry?
60.
60. Make it 1.4, sir. Been calling for a while for that. Out. Just like that. Really? You've been with me the whole way, sir. I'd love to sell it to your buyer on the phone. At 1,360,000, we're on the market selling the property, taking no late bids. For the first call at 1,360,000. Second call at 1,360,000. Third and final call at 1,365,000. 65. 65, sir. 1.4 would be a great bid, sir. That'll put him out of it. 65 against you. 1,365,000. We're selling here today.
70.
70. 1,370,000. 80. 90. 80 here. It's against you, sir. Anyone can join in, ladies and gentlemen. It's not a 2-horse race. At 1,380,000, we're selling here today for the first call. 1,380,000 here.
5.
185?
Yes.
1,385,000 against you. Just make it 4, sir. 1.4. Nice round figure. At 1,385,000, we're on the market selling the property, taking no late bids, sir. You've told me no once or twice. I don't believe you shaking your head. At 1,385,000, call him back. It's still good value. At 1,385,000, you're 100% out, sir. Sir, need some instructions there. Are you 100% out? Definitely. Another one? Help you get in there? I've tried my best, giving you every opportunity. At $1,385,000, the buyer here is in the box seat. If I get no further bids, ladies and gentlemen, I will be selling the property. First call, second call, third, final call. You're all done. You're all silent. No further bidding. We are selling. Selling. Last opportunity.
90.
We are sold, and welcome to Rosebud. Congratulations to the buyers. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your attendance here today. Once again, my name's Paul Cunnington and Cooper Rigg is the listing agent. If you have missed out on this, I suggest you have a very close look at 5 The Crescent in Rosebud, 843 square metres of land, corner block, ripe for development. Call me about it if you'd like to see it. Thanks very much.